And speaking of those upcoming events, the Festival of Purim is celebrated every year on the 14th of the Hebrew month of Adar. This year it will be celebrated on Friday, March 14th. And now the entire family can join in on the Jewish tradition with a special family hamantash and bake. So joining us live, we have co-director of Chabad of Chesterfield, Hanala Ruberfield. Thank you so much for joining us today, Hanala.
Of course. You know, it's a really exciting time.
Yes.
The holiday of Purim is an event where thousands of years ago, an evil man named Haman wanted to destroy and annihilate every single Jewish person. And obviously that didn't happen because we're still here.
Yeah.
And so we celebrate that.
Yeah, it's
and
beautiful.
I feel like it's always about food. Like food sometimes allows us to celebrate.
It brings people together.
Yeah. And so we have this festive hamantash, which is the traditional Purim treat.
Okay.
And you know, the significance of it is, some say it represents Haman's ears when they were cut off, when he was hung. Some say it refers to his pockets. We're talking about the Yiddish word, the German word for hamantash, that he bribed the king to be able to make this decree to destroy all the Jewish people.
Okay.
But I really think the deeper significance is really relevant today, which is that what makes a hamantash so amazing and delicious is the filling inside, which is always hidden. And so that really represents that God, even though in the story of Purim, very often, especially today, we have things happening around us that we don't really understand or see God being there, but it's a really great reminder that he's always there and orchestrating everything. Kind of has our backs.
So beautiful, because it can be a very dark world sometimes, it seems. It's hard to find the good, so that's just such a beautiful testament to God's love. Okay, so we put the sweet filling in the middle, and it looks like, how do you make it? You fold it in?
So so like we have these amazing cookie cutters that make it really easy.
Okay,
so
I
all
love
you
that.
have to
I love
do
easy things.
is and what's so cool
Easy
about
baking.
a hamantash, honestly, they could be sweet, they could be savory, and that's what's going to be so cool about our family hamantash bake coming up, is that we're going to have all kinds of different doughs, different flavors, different toppings, fillings, so you can make it yours. And it's all about putting that filling in and then closing it up and hiding it, so it's like the surprise when you take a bite. But it's
and so this is something, I'm glad you mentioned this. So the whole reason that why people can join in on this, you're doing a family bake. So this is all ages are invited to this?
All ages. We feel it's so important to get the children involved from a very young age. So it's not just something that's a history, it's not just about our past, but it's really, the holiday is celebrated as an inspiration and strength for us today.
Yes.
And when the kids are part of it, it's something that they grow up with and they're excited about. Of course, like, who can resist a yummy hamantash? And so we love it when it's really for all ages. Kids to adults, we have grandparents coming, generational. And to really celebrate, remember, and get excited about the holiday that's coming.
And just to celebrate life and the joy of God's goodness. It's so beautiful. And I imagine the parents, adults alike, they can learn something new, they can be connected, the community, it's wonderful. And I'm gonna take a little sweet treat here on my way up. Cheers. Oh, that little sweetness in the middle. You guys, this is really good.
They're really yummy.
This is really good. I'm really impressed. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you want to learn how to make hamantash, everyone, you can find further information right there on your screen. Again, it's coming up this Sunday at 4 p.m. All are welcome. You're not going to want to miss it. Hanala, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.